Alright, laddies. I just heard there's a new DuckTales trailer that just premiered recently. So let's check it out and watch together. Now let's see what this looks like.
Destination, McDuck Manor.
McDuck Manor?
Alright, the art style's a little different.
You're finally
What the hell's wrong with Huey, Dewey, and Louie? What's wrong with Scrooge McDuck?
Are you really our uncle? How old are you? You used to be a big deal. Whatever happened to you?
Those voices do not sound right.
I'm Scrooge McDuck.
What the hell's wrong with Scrooge's voice?
On the toughies and smarter on the smarties. Sure. Want to do it the easy way?
Oh, no.
What are your blood types? What star is really like?
There's Webby.
Louie.
Just as annoying.
Normal, boring. Donald Duck is
Oh, come on. Seriously?
of all time.
Alright, well that's cool. Giving props to Donald, no problem.
I've done a multi-trillion-dollar business.
Wow, that money bin's kind of empty.
Besides, you got a pretty low-key day.
Alright, I like the sub. Music's not bad. Oh, Longold.
Uncharted territory. Whoa, new discoveries. You guys, our family is awesome.
Oh, come on.
It really is the greatest adventure of all. Oh no, the ground!
Alright now, laddies. That was something. I'm not quite sure what to think of this new reboot. Seeing the art style and being a hardcore DuckTales fan from growing up within the 80s, it just doesn't look or sound anything like remotely like DuckTales. This just looks like Disney was like, okay, how do we squeeze more money out of something that has now, I guess they noticed, started to trend more and stuff like that, and, become more popular. And I gotta wonder if a lot of it's from, like, the NES games and video game culture becoming so popular, and DuckTales, has really gotten a lot more popular, with the remastered game, and just as everything's getting more popular in video games, I think a lot more people are now kind of finding out about DuckTales. I don't know what's going on with the voices. I'm not sure who the new guy is doing Scrooge McDuck. I don't know if the original guy passed on or something, so they had to find someone else to do the voice. It's okay. It's just not nearly Scottish enough. I mean, Scrooge McDuck is Scottish, so it really needs to be a thick Irish accent. I mean, not Irish, Scottish accent. And Huey, Dewey, and Louie, like, what is this, the Jonas Brothers? Like, what am I watching? I mean, like, they talk like little douchebags. Like, I don't even know what I'm seeing. And, like, you see, like, Webby, and, I don't know, she's trying to be, like, all nerdy, or kind of like Velma. Like, not as annoying as she was in the original cartoon. But, I don't know. I gotta say, so far, I want to like it, but I think this strays way, 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 way too far off of what DuckTales is about. Like, yeah, the whole core of it's there, like finding treasure or whatever, but it just doesn't do it any justice. And I see reboots like this all the time, and they just get worse and worse and worse. They don't do the original series enough justice. They just want to do their own take on it and make a quick buck. And me being a kid that grew up with this stuff, it really ticks me off. It's like, I'm not saying it has to be the exact same cartoon, but I mean, just draw it the same way that it was drawn before. Follow in that thing's footsteps, because otherwise, it's a reboot. But I mean, why even bother at all then if it looks so different from what it usually is. And I don't think that's what people get about it. Like, yeah, there's reboots and sequels, but with something like DuckTales, shouldn't you just make a sequel? Like, why change it so much to where it's something that isn't really recognizable? Like, this is a different version altogether. Like, at least like with the Thundercats, like when you did the new breed of the Thundercats that came out, or even Voltron, that looks close enough to the original series that, it really follows the art style and design that it needs to. With this, it just seems so ridiculously cheesy. It's just clearly a quick cash in. I'm sure it's good for a few laughs. I'm not saying it's going to be horrible, but I'm saying this doesn't do DuckTales justice. Really bad on Disney for going this route, and especially, with Donald Duck. That's part of their core franchise, that they created that character back in the Dell and Gold Key comics. And, to just butcher it and really give it, like, that new, like, Adventure Time, regular show type of, kind of douchey cartoon look, like Steven Universe. And Steven Universe is an okay show, don't get me wrong, but DuckTales just isn't made for that. It's not. It's not meant to be hip and edgy and new, where, Huey and Dewey and Louie are, I don't know, going on a tablet or on iTunes or whipping out an iPhone. It's just not what it's about. Scrooge McDuck was never extreme. He was always tougher than the toughies and sharper than the sharpies, but, he wasn't ever doing, like, extreme stunts like that. He was an adventurer and not just, like, oh man, like, I'm so over the top and extreme, blah blah. Like, what is that? That doesn't make sense. So, to sum it up, I'm interested to see what this will be when it comes out. What it'll look like. Maybe I'll rent it when it comes out on DVD or Blu-ray or something like that. But overall, I'm not really excited about it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think you'll go see the new DuckTales movie? Do you think that it's a good move that they, took this move and went off the beaten path, making it a little bit different for a younger generation? Or do you think they maybe should have stayed closer to the original theme and art style of the original series? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you do the Facebook and Twitter thing, follow me at #KingOfRetro. See you next time.